Hello and welcome back. And some of you might be wondering why we're in a snow biome. I thought that we'd take a break from the base that we've already got running and come out here and try something new. Being since it's coming to the end of September now, it's the 26th today, so we're going into October. It's getting colder and it's becoming more like winter. So I thought, what better than to build like a winter town? So I've already done a little bit. So this is what I've done. I've basically sort of laid the town hall out. I'm gonna use this as sort of a town hall. So I've got all this sort of laid out at the moment. I've used dark oak wood for those bits there, the beam sort of things. I've used light blue stained clay for in the gaps there. You can see I set it back one just so it's got a bit of depth, and I think it looks a lot better than when it was. I tried it when it was in line and it just didn't look right. It looked very plasticky, I'm gonna say. I can't think of a better word, but yeah. So we're gonna go with these cobblestone stairs for the roofs as well. We've done a little thing where we just indent it there and then stick one on top. You can see that on both sides there. So I'm gonna finish off the roof here, and then I need to come up with a idea for the walls. Also, I need to find a way of covering this bit here up and getting down without being blown up. Okay, so I've managed to get the roofs done now. So they're all finished. I've also popped back to my original base just to pick up some materials. So I just got some cobble, some stone and some stone bricks. So I think for the walls sorry, we're gonna try some I want to try and use ice in this, but I'm not sure how and where best to put it, just because I've never actually really used ice before, so I don't know sort of where's best. Also I need to look at how it melts and stuff as well, so I quite like that there. Obviously we'll fix the interior so it doesn't look horrible inside. See, that just looks too much for me. So yeah, we'll fix this. We'll just like put a wall or something there, make it look a bit pretty. Let me just fill this side in quickly while we're here, and then I can have a. Oh, this is awkward. Right, I'm just gonna actually just go like that. Yeah, so I think that's. I'm just not sure about this big wood bit here. I'm not sure whether just to bring another beam down, but then I think that it's too much wood. Yeah, that'd just be too much wood. I want to. What does that look like there? See, I quite like the look of it against the wood. It's just I need to figure out where to put it in the build. Like, I was thinking maybe, but then right, we'll have a look at both sides. So we've got that side there where it's flush, then we've got that side there where it's indented, and I quite like the flush version of it, to be honest, just because it keeps this 3 wide area that we've got going. Although I'm actually going to indent it because the 3 wide area is really difficult to do a door in, and I don't want to be spending a good hour trying to think of how to make a door for this. I just want it there and done, sort of thing. So we have that from this side. Yeah, I quite like that. It looks okay. We could also put it, or we could put bricks above here, just so it kind of blends a little bit. Maybe we'll put the bricks up one, just to give it again some more depth. How best to do this? There we go. Let's grab that. What does? Oh, you see that just stands out. Right, I'm gonna get an idea sorted because I can see that it's just turning nighttime and I need to go sleep and actually make a bed. And I can guarantee that I'm gonna have to go find some sheep. Yeah, so I'll be back. I'll probably just dig in somewhere and wait. I don't like this here. Right, I'm gonna sort something out for this doorway and see if I can't get this wall looking half decent. Okay, I think I found something that I like. I did have to travel again all the way back over to where my place is, but I think that's what I want. So yeah, I brung a load of this polished andesite back with me. Now I quite like that. I don't know what you feel. Maybe you could let me know if you like it, don't like it. But at the moment, I like the blue within it. It's just started snowing, so it's quite difficult to see as well. But there we go. I'll show you again when it's not snowing, but I think I am more or less going to go with this set of colours. Also, this bit here, I just put some of the spruce wood plank half slabs just there, just so it had a roof, so it didn't snow in this sort of area here. I'm going to get rid of all the snow in here. I lit this up. I went to decide whether I liked this round bit here. I just did the whole thing. I just went around the whole thing, and actually it doesn't look too bad. I have to say, there's only that one really long wall that annoys me a tiny little bit, but apart from that, the rest of it looks alright. It looks like it's got a strong structure on the bottom, which is what I was going for this sort of theme, because obviously this isn't going to be the only building that we do out here. We're going to have a whole town full, centered around here, centered around this river as well. That's partly why I did it by here, because I quite like this location because it was flat terrain. We've got some forest over there, so we can get resources really quickly. We've got this lovely river, we've got this flat land, and I could just smack this right next to it. So we're going to build, I think, round this way to begin with. Then it's going to sort of come round this. So we're going to have some different types of buildings. It's going to be quite a farm orientated building sort of area. So it's not going to be any purpose to me whatsoever. I just want this just as like my winter hangout sort of area. Being as we are coming up to winter now, I wanted somewhere that just felt a little bit cozy, and I think this does at the moment. So let me know what you think, but I'm gonna crack on and get this layer done. Then we might look at the tower depending on how much time's left. We're not going to do this roof today because I've had a think about it and I just can't think of how to do it. I'm struggling with that, so I think I need to put quite a bit of time into that, which I didn't really want to do. I just kind of wanted to build, but that's the problem when you go with a sort of structure like that. That's okay, an idea's just come to me, but we'll go through that next time. But I'll get this layer done and then we can take a look at the tower and how we're going to do that. Yeah, I like this. This is going well so far. I'm surprised we haven't come up stuck really difficultly anywhere at the moment. Sorry. It seems every time I press the record button I want to cough. I don't know why, it keeps happening to me. So you're just gonna have to excuse me. I'll just stack up just so you can see this bit here. But yeah, I quite like this. The idea that I had for this sort of area here is a courtyard, like an outdoor, indoor sort of thing. Maybe we could put some pigs or something daft like that there, or like a flower garden. Something that's yeah, something that's pointless, but it's there, sort of thing. So we've got all this laid out so far, so I'm actually gonna move on to do the roof, not the roof, the tower. Now I don't want to use this again, but I want to use this. But then I don't want it to look too similar. So I think what we might do is try to mix some other things in. Right, I'm gonna have to have a think because I've got no idea off the top of my head what to do with this whatsoever. Okay, so this is pretty much what we got. I just went straight ahead and just built it because I think it just happened really. I was trying to find a design that I liked, and then I found one which was this. Let's see if we can't get a better angle on how it looks. Yeah, so there we go. Ooh, it's not very nice from that angle, but yeah, that's a better angle there. So I found a design and I just went ahead and built it, to be honest. Yeah, that's it. So I gotta figure out a way to light all this up because the glass is gonna melt. But I like the glass because it gives like not the glass, the ice, sorry. Got me thinking of glass for some reason. Yeah, because it looks like frosted glass, like you'd see in winter and stuff like that when it gets all that frost on, which is quite a nice little touch instead of having just plain old glass. But lighting, that's not going to be fun. So yeah, I'll just take you around so you can see it from a few different angles. I think at the moment this is where it looks best from because you've got all the bits around here that tie in, and then you can see there's little bits there, and then you've got this up here which I really like. So lighting, that's not going to be nice. I'm also going to try look at some things for here, see if we can't do something. I need to figure out where the wall's going to be actually, so let's do that real quick. So the walls, let's do it out of this. Do we want it too wide? Yeah. Boom. Wall. Done. Yeah, I quite like that. Let me go get some more of this stone brick, just so we can do the other side as well. But I do. I don't actually mind that at all. Yeah. Because it kind of ties in with the theme of the rest of the house as well, so. Okay, so we want, is this the middle here? No, so boom, boom. Should be two either side, yeah there is. So that's where the other entrance is there. Yeah, so let's have a look as we walk in. So we walk in to this house, so say we're coming from over here, we come, walk in, and then we got this here. I think if we do have this, I don't actually have a shovel on me, we would need to, I know what we can use. I'd have to go all the way back to my base, but I'm quite happy to use it, is coarse dirt. I think putting some of that there would be, so it'd more or less look like that, but it's a bit dirtier, I would describe it as. Yeah, because then we can still plant flowers and stuff. It just looks like an actual flower bed. Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick actually, and then we'll come back to finish the episode off. Okay, so I got something I want to show you. If we walk through here, we have this. Now I worked it out. So this is the coarse dirt, and then this is podzol as well. I wanted that kind of really dirty, kind of pigsty kind of look, because we might be putting pigs in here. Not a lot, we might just have 2, 3, that sort of thing, but I feel like this building, being like a community building, would have something along those lines in that sort of area there, like just a very small livestock. Obviously when we do other buildings, there's going to be an actual like cow herder kind of thing going on somewhere. Then we're going to have all of our wheat growing, stuff like that. But yeah, I have to get some pigs. Let me I'm not too sure how, or I think it's like this. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple more. Well, actually we need one more on top of that as well. Let me just do this real quick. Right, so we've got these 4 gates. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I quite like that actually. It's kind of really rustic. That's not supposed to go that way. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of really, yeah, medieval, but not medieval. I don't want to be classing this sort of build as a medieval or anything like that sort of style. It is just simply what it is. It just feels like this building should have this, so it's gonna have it. Yeah, I'm not really going with a theme for this build. It's kind of just lay out some buildings, and then I'm gonna try to keep to this style because I actually quite like it. The way that it looks using the ice, it kind of fits in with the area quite a bit, with the darker wood as well. So yeah, we're gonna just next episode, before next episode I should say, I am probably going to be laying out some structures. I might do a good 4 or 5 buildings around here, just laying the just how you originally saw this one. So right at the beginning of the video, when it was just woodwork, and I did a little bit of the roofs, but I'll probably leave the roofs off, so it will just be woodwork, just to see how this place is gonna look, how I want it to kind of run, because we got our main feature, which is all nice and well, but then we don't want it to be one building here, one building miles that way sort of thing. We want them close, but we don't want one here, another one here. We need them so that they fit in a sort of nice radius, but it's not too far to walk to or anything like that. I just noticed that over there actually. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and also don't forget to comment in the comment section down below. Tell me what you think of this type of building. If you think I should continue with this sort of thing, or whether you'd like to see me go back to my base that's underground and continue with some of that. I'm gonna try and keep away from redstone with this area. It's gonna be back to Minecraft. just simple Minecraft without the redstone. Just to try something new, because I just find that you kind of put redstone in everything now. Like, for instance, the stair doors that I've got, just that bit there, I've just used redstone. I've used redstone to automate some farms and stuff like that, so I want to bring it back to very, very basics, which I think will be fun. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.